1212 portal meditation, bringing in inviting in the Divine Mother, Mother Mary, as we light a new candle, 3-wick candle, as we ground in our body with our breath, anchoring in our mind and anchoring in our breath, deep in our root center, root chakra. If you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths as we rub our hands together, activating the chakra points on our hands, activating the receiving and giving centers in our hands. Opening the gateway to the 1212 portal in 3, 2, 1. Ataras niatak. We will not be calling in any dragons, elemental beings today, as they were clear when I was tuning into the energy. Today's energy is a bit more softer, a bit more motherly, as we are focusing on a new gateway for the coming year, as well as welcoming in all the new light, welcoming the new light codes, the blessings of the Divine Mother, surrounded by a soft blue, whether you see light blue or royal blue, whichever shade appears to you, accept that cloak around you as a safety cloak, safety net. We want to open this portal, sending away any lower frequencies, sending away any lower level thought processes, thoughts, energies, entities, anything negative that does not fit in the benevolent heart frequency that is connected with the source creator. So if you are joining, I am connecting with the Divine Mother energy right now for the 1212 portal, which was a few days back. So this is a Reiki meditation, so it does invoke Reiki, but instead of focusing on specific individuals and what they require for their specific chakra blockages, this is more of an activation Reiki session. It will not be long, but it will be powerful. So a collective 12-12 portal as our breath slows down, as our mind clears up, as thoughts that were causing us any anxiety, any stress today, as they settle down, as the boiling water stops boiling and calms down, as our heart field opens, the heart lotus blooms. Imagine it to be, well, since this is, so I'm being corrected to say this is a rose. We are sinking in with the Divine Mother Mary energies. So we will connect with the sacred rose. Niyatara, violet rose, red rose, white rose in our field. And then if you were to imagine the double helix, so light entering our DNA, more light codes downloading with the three roses, the red rose, the white rose, the violet rose. We're transmuting our energies to activate the light, the blessings, the grace that is flowing in the portal for us specifically, wherever you are, regardless of the time, whether you're watching now, whether you will watch this later, the blessings and the light codes will sink in. We bring our hands together, fold them. Breath. Conscious breath is the bridge. Conscious breath. Bringing our attention to the middle of our forehead. Feeling the air come out of our nose and right above our lips. How is your breath right now? Are your shoulders relaxed, chest open? Hands free and open as we begin to receive healing light codes, heart opening, energy blockage transmutation. And we will lock in 3, 2, 1, placing left hand on our heart, right hand on our solar plexus chakra, right above the belly button. Breathe out with your mouth. Take a deep breath in, hold. Release through your mouth. Two more. In. Hold. Release. One more. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Relax your shoulders, your arms. Lock in. Softly close your eyes, or if you would like to keep them open, that's also fine. But now, surrounded by the benevolent light, highest source frequency that we can connect with, cleansing, clearing in the back of our anahata heart chakra, pulling out of negative energies, negative cords, connections where our life force is being drained. So there's a focus on the back of our body, specifically the upper back, shoulder area. If you were to wear something that you have, like a dress, or if you're a male, some sort of jacket, whatever it may be that you have to tie in the back, imagine ties, knots becoming undone, and then this piece of clothing being taken off, this would piece of clothing, or if a knight wears armor, that being taken off of you, finally you being able to breathe, finally you being able to breathe with a full belly breath, to finally take a sigh of relief. Oof. All the burdensome energy of this year being put aside and blessed and given to Source, Divine Mother, transmuting that, pushing it aside, blessing it with the grace of the Divine Mother, and then this new space that we have, we fill it with more life force, more light, and the codes that have been coming in since the 1212 portal. For some, with sacral chakra issues, root chakra issues, the life force that was being stagnant in our heart centers can now freely flow to the lower chakras. Emotional release now, or in the coming days, in the coming weeks. Pay attention to how you let stagnant emotions flow through your system, through your physical body. For some of us, it might be doing more physical activity, walking, yoga, something that just simply, even if you just sit cross legged on the ground, on the floor, light stretches, few minutes every day, being present in our body, strengthening our auric field, calling in more light from source, focusing on a light cleanse like we would take a shower, a water cleanse, but we also need to start focusing on light cleanses. Light a candle. Imagine that light also cleansing your auric field. These are simple exercises that align our mind, our breath. When mind and breath align, we come into the present. Wherever your hands are now, if you face the palms upwards, bring your fingers together as we receive more light, more life force from the benevolent Divine Mother's energy, that frequency from our heart to the Divine Mother's heart. Again, the number 3 when we 1212 is also reminding us the power of 3. In this case, we can relate it to the mind, body, and spirit, aligning those 3. 3 is also considered one of the living numbers. And then, if you have any wishes, anything that you would like to manifest, as the new year is also fast approaching, it's important that you send a love. So everyone talks about manifestation now, but what's one key thing we forget is love. Intentionally loving and wanting whatever it is for ourselves, not so we can show it off to the world, but something that will ignite that fire, the passion to truly appreciate life. We want to manifest something with our love so it can in return also amplify, empower our will to live, to keep living, to keep creating, to be the source of our own peace, our own happiness. That will make whatever we want to manifest truly worth something, truly worth being alive, seeing our own light. What's something you can manifest that will help you see your own light? If you if it's just you and the universe, just you two, nobody else, what do you want to create? What do you want to give birth to? What do you want to hold in your hands? Nurture. What is it? For me, right now, I want to nurture more of my light. So, whatever ignites my passion, be it meditation, be it learning more about energy healing, be it connecting with my guides who can help me align my mind, body, and breath with even more clarity in a higher frequency, in a higher dimension than I currently am. More wisdom to open up my heart. Not selectively choosing who I share my love with, but sharing it with everyone equally. But starting with myself, lifting the heaviness on our heart upwards with our hands as we were to lift something heavy off of our chests, giving it to the Divine Mother, to the guides, our guides, the angels, Christmas angels who are surrounding us with all the light and love during this season, especially. And if you place your hands on your eyes now, place both your hands on your eyes. To relax our eyes every day, take a break from the electronic devices. Just 2 minutes, set a timer on your phones daily to close your eyes, to check in with your soul, your spirit, the light within, the peace within. Just that simple check in ensures that we are connected with our light, and that light quotient will keep increasing when we acknowledge something, when we give attention to something, when we nurture something, like we give water to plants, they grow then. Same concept here. When we give attention to our light, when we nurture it, it will grow. It will grow. So, the last few minutes of this Reiki meditation, last few minutes, again, you can move your hands from your eyes if you still have them there. Think of 3 things. You can count them on your fingers. 3 things that from today or past few days that you did that helped you see your own light selfishly. What did you appreciate about your own light? Did you help someone with something without any motive from the goodness of your heart? Did you help yourself? Did you do something that was just for yourself, which we can call self-care? How did you look at your own light, your own goodness? 3 ways, 3 things. It might have just been a thought that you are proud of yourself. And every day, if you can think of 2, 3 things that help you remind you of your own light, we highly recommend you build that in as part of your energy work, your energy cleanse, your energy cleanse ritual to strengthen your bodies, which will help you strengthen your immune system, your nervous system. Your overall well being relies on your light quotient. A few positive words just for yourself can do wonders in protecting your energy, protecting your mind from negative attacks, negative energies, negative influences. So be mindful of what you think about yourself, what you let in to your mind. Again, going back to the number 3, 12, 12, 3, 3. Manifesting more light, more grace, more peace, more love for yourself. And from that source, when it's strong enough for you first, you can share with others. And it'll come naturally. You will not have to force the sharing either. It will flow from you. Call in your guides, call in your angels, and not again, call in The Christmas angels, call in your guardian angel, and Mother Mary is always there for us. The Divine Mother is always there for us, as is Source, as is Christ, as is Guru Nanak. Whoever you feel called to call upon them. They will not interfere, and so we do have to pray, aka call them in. So, for the next 12 days, without missing any day, please take at least 2 minutes, set a timer, connect with your light within. You can use this meditation, you can use any meditation, or you can just guide yourself. Make sure you have a candle lit and a calm, peaceful place to meditate in. It's easier at night when everything is quiet. You can do it as many times throughout the day as you need. And then again, bringing our hands together in gratitude to our guides, in gratitude to the Divine Mother, our angels, and Source Creator God. Gratitude for helping us, as we did in the beginning, open our DNA with the 3 roses, the violet rose, the red rose, and the white rose. The keys for the 1212 portal, codes, light, and love quotient has increased from where we had started this meditation with. And for that, we are truly blessed and grateful and in love with our own light and the Divine Mother's light and Source light, truth above and within.